Hey guys, today we are going to do number systems. That is, we are going to convert decimal numbers into binary numbers, octal numbers and hexadecimal numbers. So first of all, we are going to look at question which will convert a decimal number into a binary number. Now guys, in question number 1, we have to convert this decimal number into its binary form. So first of all, we are going to take this integral part and divide it by 2. That is, on doing that you will get the quotient as 1. Then we will keep on dividing all the quotients by 2 and get the remainders. That is we will get 0 over here, then we will divide it by 1, and lastly we will get the remainder as 1. Now guys, we will write these remainders from bottom to top. That is like this. We will write it as 1 0 0 1 1 1 1 with base 2. That is, we have converted the integral part into its binary form. Now we will look at the fractional part, that is 0.515. Now guys, we are going to multiply 0.515 by 2. From that we will get 1.030, and we will write its integer part, that is 1, over here separately. And now guys, we are going to multiply 0.030 by 2, that is this part, and we will ignore the integer part because we have taken it over here. Now guys, on multiplying this you will get 0.060. Similarly, we will take the integer part over here and we will now multiply 0.060 by 2. On doing that you will get 0.12. Now we will proceed like this. That is, here you will get 0.24, and we will put the integer part over here, and similarly we are going to multiply 0.24 into 2 and we will get 0.48. Now guys, you can find out more integer parts if you want to, but finding 5 is enough. So guys, now we are going to write this from top to bottom. That is, we will write it as 0.10000 with base 2. That is, now we have converted our fractional part into its binary form. Now we are going to add these two to get our final answer, which will come out to be 1001111.10000 to the base 2. Now guys, this is the final answer, and we have converted 79.515 into its binary form. Now guys, in question number 2, we have to convert this decimal number into its octal form. So first of all, we are going to take this integral part and divide it by 8 because we want our answer to be with base 8. That is, on dividing it, you will get the quotient as 19 and remainder as 1. Similarly, we are going to divide 19 by 8 and we will get the quotient as 2 and remainder as 3. And similarly, we will divide 2 by 8 and get the quotient as 0 and remainder 2. Now guys, we are going to write this from bottom to top, that is 231 with base 8. That is, we have converted our integral part into its octal form. Now we are going to consider the fractional part, that is 0.513, and we will take out the integral part from that. That is, first of all, we are going to multiply 0.513 by 8. On doing that you will get 4.104, and we will write the integral part over here, that is, this is the integral part. And now similarly we are going to only consider this part, that is 0.104, and multiply it by 8. That is, on doing that you will get 0.832. Now we will write its integral part, that is 0, over here. Now guys, similarly we are only going to consider 0.832 and multiply it by 8, and on doing that you will get 6.656. And now we are going to write its integral part over here, that is 6. And now similarly, only considering this part and multiplying it by 8, you will get the answer as 5.248 and writing the integral part over here. Now similarly, we are going to multiply 0.248, that is this part, and we will get 1.984 and write the integral part over here, that is 1. Now guys, we have found out 5 integral parts and we can stop over here. But if you want to find out more, you can proceed similarly. So now we are going to write this in its octal form. That is, you will write this as 0.40651 with base 8. Now guys, this is the octal form of our fractional part. Now we are going to add the octal form of the integral part that we found out before to the octal form of the fractional part. That is, we will get the answer of 153.513 in octal form as 231.40651. That is, we have simply added these two with base 8. So guys, this is our final answer. That is, we have converted this decimal number into its octal form. Now in question number 3, we are going to convert a decimal number into its hexadecimal form. Now guys, in question number 3, we have to convert this decimal number into its hexadecimal form. So first of all, we are going to take this integral part and divide it by 16. And we are dividing it by 16 because we want the answer to be in with base 16. So guys, on dividing it, you will get the quotient as 7 and remainder as 3. Similarly, we will get 0 over here as the quotient and the remainder as 7. And now we are going to write this from bottom to top. That is, we will write this as 73 with base 16. Now guys, similarly, we are now going to look at the fractional part, that is 0.45. And we are going to multiply it by 16, that is 0.45 into 16, which will give us 7.2. And now we are going to write this integral part of 7.2, that is 7 over here. And similarly, now we will only consider this part, that is 0.2, and multiply it by 16. That is, on doing that, you will get 3.2. And now we will write its integral part over here, that is 3. And now we are going to consider 0.2 and multiply it by 16. So we will again get 3.2 and we will write its integral part over here. Now guys, you will notice that this will continue to go on. That is, we will always get 0.2 over here and the answer will always come out to be 3.2. And similarly, we will keep on writing the integral part as 3, 3 and 3. That is, this will continue like this. So we will write our answer as 0.7, 3, 3 and so on with base 16. That is, now we have converted our fractional part into its hexadecimal form. So now we are going to add these two in order to get the answer of 115.45 with base 10 in hexadecimal form, which will come out to be 73.733 and so on with base 16. So guys, this is our final answer. That is, we have converted our decimal number into its hexadecimal form. Now guys, after watching this video, please do not forget to subscribe, like and comment.